Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Age of Empires 3 Asian Dynasties, and this is the last campaign of any of the Age of Empires 3. Seriously, there's nothing more left, just I think 5 more missions. Just this one campaign of India. March 1857. He was just a boy from Nagwa. It is said that before killing his commanding officer, he declared it was his dharma to resist the British. He was a sepoy like me. He worked for the company like me. He was also a hero, but I'm not a hero. It would do me good to stop listening to rumors.
This injustice must end. The British East India Company takes our treasure, displaces our rulers, and despoils our traditions. Now it is public humiliation. I tell you, prophecy foretells the end of the company after 1 century. That is now.
Be patient, my friend.
Be patient, you say? I have seen 40 years, and not one of them free of the cursed company.
Our only option is to work with the foreigners.
Spoken like a true coward. Like a little Englishman.
You know nothing of who I am.
Lieutenant Sahir, I have but one cardinal sin. Impatience!
I am sorry, Colonel. The detainees were marched through town and stripped of their uniforms in public.
Such a fate is too good for the likes of them. Execution is the preferable method, one that makes a lasting impression.
Sir, the company's disrespect of the people fuels an already dangerous fire.
Lieutenant, the British East India Company has ruled India for 100 years. I sincerely doubt that a few dyspeptic sepoy are going to change that. If ever you need reminding of who rules this nation, simply look to the rooftops. Now, chin up, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir.
Cutscene number 2. April 1857. The company sends us to protect our interest in the Punjab. I feel the bitter gaze of the sepoys around me, upon me. But cooperation is the only way to keep the peace. Today that sepoy who killed his commander was hanged. Heroes never live for long.
There is a bit of sport in it, isn't there, Naneem? I could be hunting fox back home in Norfolk. If the rebels wish to disrupt our flow of saltpeter, it'll take more than a few elephants to do it.
That does not mean they will stop trying.
Do you see in these uprisings some common purpose?
They are not as scattered as you would believe. They will come together. And when they do, we will face an army.
Wisely spoken. You may make an effective captain after all.
Sir, a trading post is under attack to the east.
Come, Lieutenant. Do not lose hope. Where there is tea, there is always hope.
I don't understand the last line about there being tea, but I guess that will be explained at some point. Into the Punjab.
The natives of this region have risen up and claimed our saltpeter sites, which we require for gunpowder. We must act, and act now.
We will not let the enemy have one handful of saltpeter, sir. You have my word.
Just build a town center.
Command. I will.
And I'm going to explain how the Indians work as a...
Establish a headquarters here. And hurry. The natives are eager to win back their homeland. Yes?
in terms of their gameplay as we get along with building a base. So first of all, of course, build a town center. castle first. Trading post in there.
The natives rush to seize the company's saltpeter route. We must stop their progress by destroying the trading posts.
The Sikhs have compromised our interests here. We must claim the sites to the east to reinvigorate the flow of salt.
Command, I am going. Yes. Attack.
Now, reason why I'm going for wood instead of food
Yes. To battle.
is that
Ready. Fire at will. Yes. Command.
they are the only nation which has an option of
Ready. Attack.
which can build which require wood to build their villages. So this means that all of those wood gathering upgrades are fairly useful, and since they will use a lot of wood for most units, will be useful in the long run. Where do we have?
Command. I am going back. Yes.
This is no time for celebration, Lieutenant. There are 2 other trading posts that require your attention. Now get on with it.
मकान बनाने वाला तैयार मकान बनाने वाला
Yes. I will.
And then every shipment that you send will get you over for sex. Will get you a villager.
Command. Ready. I am going. Yes.
हाँ लकड़हारा
Command.
आदेश लकड़हारा
And this is probably the most interesting building up that they have. I don't know, does any other nation have mango groves? Which is basically a tree that you can claim as a resource. And you can plant it anywhere. I'm also gonna ignore these for now because, well, admittedly, they are
Yes. I am going.
no match
I will.
for our armies.
हाँ लकड़हारा
I'm just trying to build up an
Ready. Attack.
economy at this point.
Attack. Command. Yes.
And then the special ability of Nanib is that everyone gets, I think it was 3 times the attack of usual for like 10 seconds.
आदेश मकान बनाने वाला
And their houses cost 80 wood instead of the regular 100.
Yes.
Come on, I will. I am going.
They are. You Ready. Attack.
Yes.
And even though we are part of the East India Company, this plays the exact same as a regular India, so
Ready.
you don't have to worry about that. You would play this on
तैयार लकड़हारा
any single
Yes.
other mode. It is wise to get rid of some of the barracks that are around the area.
Ready. I am going. I will. I am going.
Meaning that you do not have to waste
Command.
time and valuable resources.
मैं करूंगा.
My only problem with I guess with this mission is that it's the first one.
Come on. Yes. You should establish a field for grazing animals. I've seen such places work wonders for the natives in this region.
And you really should. So we are going to build one and send all of you in here as soon as it's built. So what do sec fields do? They gather you experience. Now, negative side, like you need animals around it. But luckily this area seems to be well scattered with the animals. Like water buffalo seem to be everywhere. So it is not a total disaster. See, we already have the economy booming to the point that I wanted it to go, so now we can actually change some of these to different resources.
Hello. Kamane wala. Adesh. Kamane wala. Kamane wala.
तैयार कमाने वाला
Adesh. Kamane wala.
And I do know that this is a bit of a weird way to go about it, but
Ready. Yes?
Come on. I will. I am going. Yes. Yes.
I do assume that this will be
Yes.
more successful.
Kamane wala.
Now, you don't really need to rush in there and take claim of this training post. They have a castle in there, so fighting. Oh shoot!
Yes.
Run! Run!
I will.
Run! 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 Run!
मैं करूंगा.
आदेश कमाने वाला
तैयार. मैं जा रहा हूं.
Yes.
हाँ
And biggest problem with the units is that they are very... I think they are very costly. All of them, like siege elephants, for example, which are a unit which we will see later. I think they are too important to
आदेश
not show,
कमाने वाला
and they will be very good against buildings.
तैयार कमाने वाला हाँ लकड़हारा
Let's see how long till we get the upgrade of Hill Castle. Not long. And I'm still trying to debate what to do.
हेलो
I guess I'm going to build the houses so that
मकान बनाने वाला मकान
I don't have
बनाने वाला
to worry about them for a later point. And then
Ready.
Ready. Yes. आदेश. मैं करूंगा.
तैयार मकान बनाने वाला
Command.
oh yeah, and you can also, in this specific mission, or in missions where Colonel Edwardson is a part of them,
मकान बनाने वाला
you can build seaboy. Using him like, I think it's a similar ability that Major Cooper had back in the original campaign,
हाँ
or in the
मकान बनाने वाला
चलो
campaign that I cannot name now for some reason.
तैयार मकान बनाने वाला
Let us show off some elephants while we are in here.
आदेश हाँ मकान बनाने वाला
आदेश हाँ
हाँ
हाँ मकान बनाने वाला
Okay, so we will need more food at the moment.
आदेश मकान बनाने वाला
Okay, so we have elephants all around the area, which is good. Oh, we have
आदेश
almost run out of a mine
हाँ
already.
कमाने वाला हेलो मकान बनाने वाला
Here's an example of an elephant. And elephants work the same as they are basically counted as cavalry, meaning that they have all of the same weaknesses as cavalry would have.
हेलो मकान बनाने वाला
I feel like none of them are actually gathering from the elephant, but instead they are missing it.
आदेश
Oh well,
लकड़हारा
I guess it's not that important. I mean, we could rebuild siege elephants if we wanted to, but I don't think it's
हाँ
entirely necessary.
मकान बनाने वाला
Probably should get rid of that those 3 tigers so that we would have more population, not more population, more space in there to build whatever we would want.
तैयार
हाँ
Okay, so another set of Rajput which are going to attack the hill castle, not a problem. And another one from this side.
Attack!
आदेश हेलो शिकारी आदेश लकड़हारा
Let's just see what do we want? So Portugal would give us 15 minus 15% on non-coin costs, but the shipments are boats. I value more of the shipments than like 10 settler training time, not useful anymore. Units line of sight or gathering. Now, in terms of shipments, I think that the Ottomans would be the best. However, I like the option of having a horse artillery over.
लकड़हारा
How is there a howdah in there?
आदेश हाँ युद्ध करने के लिए हाँ मैं जा रहा हमला
Howdah you can consider as a very heavy cavalry archer.
हाँ मैं जा रहा हमला आदेश
या हाँ
हेलो Hello.
Let's just see what do we want now. I'm going to take
मकान बनाने वाला
Karimata,
आदेश
and
तैयार
actually I'm going to build up
मकान बनाने वाला
this around it. This increases the gathering rate of all nearby units, and the radius is actually,
आदेश
I think it's quite large. I feel like
हाँ
these villagers in here who are gathering would are going to be affected by it or benefit from it. Let's see. 5 Kreuzerkers, 2 horse artillery, 1600 export, we have 700. Yeah, that will be useful. You have almost gathered the mine. A mine! But one thing that I do miss from the Chinese, the
hello
I have like that what is a one upgrade? That one mix makes your shipments instant. Or to your upgrades instant and shipments way cheaper, like that one. It is such a ridiculous upgrade. Great to have. Now they have a Mahmoud in there. So let's just see. I think it was 500. No, 400 food, 500 wood and 500 coins. We'll send us the resources. And now we will take some shipments in here. How many cows do we have? We have that many working there, so we will just improve the number even more, and you will get coins.
आदेश
And they will now generate export 0.05 per second as long as they are in the radius of
हेलो किसान
या किसान आदेश
Karimata.
किसान
Adash, जा रहा हूँ.
या लकादारा आदेश किसान या किसान आदेश
तैयार
या किसान
आदेश किसान हेलो तैयार लकड़हारा
Let's just build a siege elephant and show how good of a unit this will be against buildings. I think they are now, yeah, they are attacking us from
हाँ मैं करूँगा
that side with something more serious, you know. A siege elephant and a howdah.
तैयार, हमला.
Basically all the elephants have a good attack against buildings. Now,
करने के लिए.
the weakness of a flail elephant is that they are not, they have a low base attack, only 5.
लकड़हारा
So that is why they are probably not the wisest option to put in there. Oh well. Let's build a third castle in there so that we don't have to, since they can only come from this direction, and this direction we have blocked all of the ways that they can arrive from. And then we will build a barrack and a caravanserai.
आदेश किसान
आदर्श, मैं करूँगा. हाँ. तैयार. हाँ.
So you can see the siege elephant. Elephants aren't really that fast,
तैयार.
like most of them. Like they have the same speeds as regular units, 4. I think one of them might have higher, which is, well, we will see from the caravanserai. I think it was the Howdah that we already saw. As you can see, 50 siege damage, 10 times against buildings, meaning 500 damage per hit, and that one is useful.
Yes, come on.
You can now see that they were trying to fool us by walking into here. Luckily, we are more patient than that. Let's just see. And they have Zamburak, which is a ranged camel cavalry, which is good against cavalry. It is similar to the Reuters of the Dutch. Except for Reuters are very gold expensive. Very gold expensive units.
Red, I am going. Command. Yes. Yes. Red, I will. Yes.
I think it's fair to say that the ambush was a total failure. Let's see. Oh yeah, so Sepoys are musketeers, basically. Gurkhas are skirmishers, and Rajputs, I would count them as a kind of a hybrid between... not even hybrid. I think these are similar to... what is the unit called? Rodeleros of Spain.
Red, yes. Command, I will.
Now, reason why you want Sahin in here to destroy this building is because this applies to every single type of damage, including siege damage.
Command, attack.
Now, sadly, this honored siege elephant is not on range at the moment to do that, so it's a benefit from that bonus.
Command, I am going. Yes.
Just our luck. Natives have settled on my saltpeter sites. Come on. Relocate them.
And you are forced to relocate them, because you cannot build a training post at that area. Let's see, where do we upgrade? There we upgrade the flare elephants. I guess this is rather cheap to get
Yes.
2 siege elephants for 500 food. So we are going to send them. Oh, I guess we would need to build another. What? Let's see, the base speed is only 5.5, which is still very low of being for cavalry unit. Oh, damn it. There's a castle in there.
Command. Yes, I am going. I will.
You stay in there.
Red, yes.
Okay, so That didn't work out to the plan. We lost most of the musketeers because I wasn't willing to get rid of them. Oh, seapoints. In fact, we lost all of them. I mean... Like you can see that these Urumi swordsmen, they are really powerful units.
I am going. Yes.
तैयार मैं जा रहा हूँ हाँ रेडी हाँ मैं करूँगा
There's the one problem with this. I guess we would have to
I am going.
kind of wait for
आदर्श
larger army of something that will be
मैं जा रहा हूँ
good as infantry. Never mind. Never mind, we're just going to send all the units in there. Unless we lose all of them in here.
आदेश मैं जा रहा हूँ
We didn't, which is a good thing. And if one seaport gets to a base, I think that's fine.
Yes.
As long as there's not a 100 of them.
तैयार हम लोग
Back.
Just destroy any of them. Please. Okay, so this attack is not going to be successful. Damn it.
Yes, I will.
Okay, so what I'm actually going to do is this. And you please retreat.
मैं करूँगा
Please retreat in there. And we will take Urumi from the shipments and put them in. Put them as our army because
Yes.
they are ridiculous units.
आदेश
And at the same time,
अकादारा हाँ सही
if we lose one villager to this, hey, that's fine. But, you know, having 500, 600, 700, 700 gold and I think 600 wood in there, we really want all of that from that saltpeter site.
आदेश
Yeah, meanwhile, you build another one of these because we probably do need it. Now I do assume because of having the cost of 160 and 60, I think... Oh, there's a barrack in there.
Ready. I am going. Yes.
तैयार लकड़हारा
I do assume that at some point they were supposed to be units that you can purchase, or you can purchase them as can you actually use them at anything?
Come on.
करूँगा
I don't remember.
Ready.
Anyway, they are attacking us.
आदर्श यूज करने के लिए
हाँ
Come on. Ready. I will.
Let's actually show how good of a unit this
Yes. Yes.
तैयार हमला
a training post doesn't really matter.
करूंगा अदर जा रहा हूँ युद्ध करने के लिए
I mean, it would take some time to build them back, but no. Another one lost.
हाँ हाँ मैं करूंगा
मैं जा रहा हूँ मैं करूंगा
यार हमला
There we got those buffaloes again.
आदेश
आदेश करूंगा
हाँ मैं जा रहा हूँ युद्ध करने के लिए
There we go with almost the max population.
हाँ जा रहा हूँ हाँ
Command. Yes? I will. To battle. Ready. Ready. I am going.
So
Command.
युद्ध करने के लिए मैं करूंगा
युद्ध करने के लिए
just deal with the units, and the siege deals with the buildings. That will work just fine.
yes yes
In the meanwhile, you're going to rebuild and take back the buildings that we have lost in the meanwhile.
Don't let these elephants start, bloody! Aim for the eye!
I will.
Okay, so
आदेश.
तैयार युद्ध करने के लिए तैयार
okay, so let's see. I think we have now claimed the. No, never mind. We have not.
हाँ मैं जा रहा हूँ तैयार
Okay. There seem to be a lot of them. What? They
हाँ मैं हमला
thought they already got rid of it.
Command.
हाँ युद्ध करने के लिए हाँ हमला तैयार मैं करूंगा
Are you serious?
करने के लिए
Come on, like.
देश
So now we have to attack them again.
आदेश करूंगा
Luckily we have all of the units that we require in
तैयार हाँ मैं करूंगी
in you and
Votre très bien. Oui.
of course in the Germans, not Germans, the Frank.
Come on.
No,
I'm going.
I'm going to attack already. So we have to build that one again. Ay, 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 ay. Not good. Not good, but I think we'll be fine.
Ready.
Okay, so they are now attacking our base. Okay. We will just circle around them.
Come on. I will.
आदर्श हमला तैयार करने के लिए
Yes. To battle.
आदर्श
Ready. Yes.
Okay, so that one was
मैं जा रहा हूँ
Ready.
easy enough.
तैयार युद्ध करने के लिए आदर्श करूँगा हाँ
Just waiting there for a while. Okay, screw you.
तैयार युद्ध करने के लिए
How can you have one that's not upgraded and one that is?
Come on. I'm going. Yes.
I don't think that makes sense.
Yes. Attack.
Command. I will.
तैयार
Ready. Yes. Come on. Yes. Yes. To battle.
Just keep them busy while I build this thing.
Ready. Yes. Come on. Attack.
Ready. I am going.
Okay, so now we have
आदर्श
things on a training post.
très bien chargez
Yeah, yeah. Things good at the moment.
oui oui
Wonderful. Our interests in the Punjab have been maintained. You may make something of yourself after all, Lieutenant.
So now you get to level 64. After the first mission, meaning that you have a lot of cards to choose from, and as per usual I will take every single military card that I can get myself, because well, it's kind of pointless not to. There are some more useful than others, of course. Let's see, what do we want from Imperial Court? Definitely those. Castle build limit up. This one is a very good one. Instead of a villager, get through 3 sepoys with every shipment. So that one can be useful. And you definitely want this, which means a trickle of resources will come your way, and you really don't want that. So as you can see, I don't really have a good idea of what to pick. I'm just getting something to fill this out. I don't even understand why do we have this line of non-infinite resources when do you have this line of infinite resources. I feel like that is a bit dumb. But now we can build up our base, so I guess having a lot of wood would be useful. Sacred Fields to heal units is good. Then tame elephants, which requires less resources, which is good, and that lowers the elephant's population cost, which is also nice. I definitely want those two. Getting the castle upgrade for free is good. Getting 2 seaboys. We definitely want those two. Coins. And no. I guess they are so reliant on wood that this might be a bit actually it is redundant since we already get these two. I guess we'll just go for some level 3 armies. Okay, so I think that's what I'm going with, at least for now. Anyway, thank you for watching and I will see you next time.